Action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Just off the outside edge, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And there's a hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a foul ball. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. 0-1. Upstairs. Wade gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Grounder off the pitcher. To second for one. Over to first, safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Nice curveball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball one there. Runners are at the corners, one away. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Double steal. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, one out.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So first and second with two outs. And here is Matt Chapman. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 1, and the Rangers coming to bat. Back at Globe Life Field and towing the slab, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Marcus Semien, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, right side. Conforto sizes this one up. Nabs it. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Webb, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. And he swings over the top there.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
1 out, bases empty. In the air, left field. 2 away. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Adolis Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and Garcia is out. That ends the frame. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Austin Slater stands in.
Austin Slater.
The right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Just missed.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now Marco Luciano. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And they'll do it again. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And another ball. Luciano at second with 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man on second, 2 down. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Webb back to work. And there's a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and it remains 1-0.
I heard you cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I heard you told the devil that the devil better beware.
Top half of the
Leading
third
off,
inning.
John.
Now it's the second baseman,
The second baseman.
Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
Estrada, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Down low, it kicks away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And it's even up. Mike Yastrzemski,
One ball, one
originally
strike.
drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and fires.
One ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Young drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. So the Giants leave one. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And he deals. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And strike 1 to the catcher. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Leody Tavares. Back to the mound. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting done. The designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The Rangers down by a run here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. throws to first. What a play. Inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Giants 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. Eovaldi back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So digging in, Austin Slater. Foul ball there. Eovaldi checks the runner.
Hey, he read it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes a pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Grounded out his first time. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Doubled his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Chapman off of first with 2 away. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Luke, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
The pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
High fly ball, right field. Settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. That's in there. The Giants leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Evan Carter. High fly ball out to center field. Gets under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Rangers leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada.
And the right-hander back to work. Outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air on the infield. Semien under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. to third, and that chance handled. Whips it across, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Third baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Heim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Yeri Rodriguez getting ready to go. Latz getting loose as well. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
Right side. In position. And there's one down.
Up next to the Giants. The third
And
baseman,
here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Just missed.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Slater in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And a good eye there.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Breaking ball inside.
1 ball.
1-0. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs. Eovaldi, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th, and now Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, Leody
The pitch.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one sliced foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slater pulls it down. 1 away.
up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. The Giants holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And takes low for ball one. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Giants 2 and the Rangers nothing. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yerry Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done. That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So here's Wade now, 1 for 3. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pickoff throw. Luciano gets back easily. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Now
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Estrada.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Luciano over at first with one away. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Taveras makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Right-handed reliever. Sit down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that's outside. Ball 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The lefty, number 32.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that drops in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And there's a ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Jorge Soler.
Jorge
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And the pitch. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he chases that one. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Here's Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carter makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, on to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Josh Young. A wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Conforto makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Right down to shoot, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Oh, he gloves it, throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Leody Taveras will hit next. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And he takes a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, in those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The tying run at the plate. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it is gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now, Mason Black.
Number 82, Mason Black.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Yastrzemski going back, reaching for it, makes the catch. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Rodriguez back to work. Just missed. And it's just foul. That was close. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Out to short. Seager throws across the diamond. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Slice the other way and foul. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Marco Luciano up next. Left field. He's under it. 2 away down.
Up next for the Giants,
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Base knock center field.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance to hit the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Outside low, ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And he deals. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Doval, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering is down low. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
Last chance now for the Rangers. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Misses outside. 1-0.
No strike.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Oh.
And it is 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.